Hello dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now the next topic for the discussion is NDFA, that is non-deterministic finite automata. In NDFA, some moves of the machine can't be determined uniquely by the input symbol and the present state. Such machine is called non-deterministic finite automata. NDFA is defined by 5 tuples Q, sigma, delta, Q naught and F. Q is the set of states, sigma is finite, non-empty set of inputs, delta is the transition function which maps Q into sigma into 2 raised to power Q, that is the subset of Q, and Q naught is the initial state, that is again belongs to the set of states. F is the final state and final state is the subset of Q. NDFA can be defined with the help of transition diagram as well as with the help of transition table. As earlier said in the definition, in this case, for a particular input, sometimes a definite state can't be determined. For example, when we provide 0 input at the Q naught state, the next state is Q naught, that is definite. But for the one input, there are 2 different states. When we provide the one input at Q naught, there are 2 different states. These are Q1 and Q2. These 2 states are not determined. Either it will come this or either it will come Q2. So here is not a definite state. That's why this is known as the non-deterministic finite automata. Because for the one input, it will give the 2 or more than 2 different states. That's why this transition function, also known as Q into sigma into 2 raised to power Q, means when we provide a set of states, provided the set of inputs, the next state may be of the power of 2 raised to power Q. Same like a transition diagram that's shown here, it is a non-deterministic. In case of the transition table, in this transition table example, there are 4 different states. These are Q0, Q1, Q2 and Q3. Q0 is a initial state, that's why this is indicated by arrow. And Q3 behave like a final state, that's why it is indicated with the help of circle. As we see in the transition table, at a 0 input, when Q0 having 0 input, the next state is Q0, that is the definite state. But when one input is applied on the Q0, the 2 different states Q1 and Q2 comes. This table is actually correlated with this diagram. So this show the non-deterministic state. That's why this table belongs to the NDFA. This is all about that 5 tuples of NDFA, how NDFA is described with the help of transition diagram as well as with the help of transition table. Now the next topic is that is the acceptability of the string for NDFA. A string is said to be acceptable for NDFA if it starts from the initial state and any intermediate state or the last state is the final state. Let us firstly take an example of the transition table. Let us suppose that this is a transition table for the NDFA. These 2 states show that this table is for the NDFA because at the Q0, when 0 input is provided, here we get the 2 different states, and same for the input 1. So according to this, it behave like a NDFA. Now this is the string that is given or that is used for check the acceptability. We want to check the acceptability of this string 0, 1, 0, 0. In this transition diagram, Q naught is a initial state. So Q naught, here we write the Q naught because this is the initial state and pass the string for which we want to find out the acceptability. Now Q naught behave as a initial state and 0 is the input. When we provide the Q naught 0 input, there are two different states. These are Q naught and the Q3. So on the 0 input, there are two different states. One is Q naught and another one is known as the Q3. You can go with this one or this one. That is your choice. Let us suppose we take firstly this one. Now Q3 behave like a current state and we have to apply the one input. Q3 at one input there is nothing. This means there is no further state, so stop here. Now check for the another state, that is Q naught. For the Q naught, the current state is Q naught and having the input 1. For Q naught having input 1, there is further two states. These are Q naught and Q1. Now check for the Q1. When we provide the 0 input at the Q1, no further state is given in the transition table, so stop here. Now check for the another state Q naught. Now for the Q naught, when we provide the 0 input, there are two further states. These are known as Q naught and the Q3. At the Q naught, when apply the 0 input, the next state is again Q naught Q3. And for the Q3, when we provide the 0 input, the next state is Q4. Clear, students? Now, according to these transition, we check that Q4 is a final state in this transition table. So, according to this transition, here we get the Q4. Q4 either at the final stage or any intermediate stage. In case of the NDFA, the string is said to be acceptable. So Q4 comes in this example as a final state. So this string is acceptable by this NDFA. This is the example of acceptability of the string when transition table is given. I also want to describe and explain another example when the transition diagram are given. Let us suppose this is a transition diagram for the NDFA and again we have to check for the string 0100. Now what is the initial state according to this diagram? That is Q naught. And what is the final state? That is represented with the help of concentric circle, that is Q4. At the Q naught, when string is passed, 0 input is provided. There are two further state. One is Q naught and another one is Q3. For the Q naught, the rest of string is 100 and for the Q3, rest string is 100. Now check for the Q3. Is at the state Q3, when we provide the one input, no further description is given in this transition diagram. So no further state, stop here. Now come to the second state Q naught. When one input is provided at the Q naught, the two further state, that is Q naught itself and Q1 is given in the diagram. So Q naught and Q1. When we provide and the rest of the string is 00 and rest of the string is 00 here. Now check for the Q1. When Q1 is the initial state and we have to provide the 0 input, then we have to check that there is no further state given in this transition diagram. So stop here. Again, check for the Q naught. For the Q naught, when 0 input is provided, there are two different states. One is Q naught itself and another one is Q3. Q naught itself and another one is Q3. The rest of string is 0 and 0. Now check for the Q3. When at the Q3, 0 input is passed, the next state is Q4. That is our final state. And same with the help of Q naught. When 0 string is passed, that is Q naught and Q3. At last, we get the final state. In case of the NDFA, either final state come in between or at the last, the string is said to be acceptable. And according to this example, Q4 is the final state and we get this stage in this transition. So we can say that this string is also acceptable by the NDFA. Hope students, you understand the concept of NDFA and how string is passed and acceptability of the string is possible with the help of transition diagram as well as with the help of transition table. If you understand, then like this video and motivate me, and also share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.